St. Maarten was a vibe. These bugs, they're coming from the rainbow. This is perfect for the girlies who are like, oh, I want to take a solo trip, and I'm scared, and ooh, and this and that, and oh, okay, these bugs are coming from me. I'm gonna have to go back inside.
Anything when you do, they must commend it. I can't come and see myself. So anything when they do, they try to get to my way. I can't come and see myself. Plenty so far we face. Just to make your money day. For my people, then go say, I know one buy, I know one die, I know one women. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want the love. What's it go?
Alright, y'all, I am in St. Maarten. I'm excited. Like, I ain't been here in a minute. So, like, I'm just so excited to be here. I have checked in. I got my rental car. I likely have put some footage of me driving, child. This is my second time driving in the Caribbean. And it's cool. It's not even that hard. And out here, they drive on the right side. So, for this vlog, it's about to be true, like, island vibes. I'm not about to be talking a lot unless it's necessary. But yes, I'm all checked in. I love my place. I likely included a video of what that looked like either before or after this. And yeah, let me show y'all the view. And then I'm about to go outside. Look at it. Ah, Jesus. God is good. Hey, God is good. All right, so I'm about to go get some rum. I'm about to go get some waters and some little knickknacks. And then I'm going to the beach, okay?
bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know if she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime, it's not for what I want. It's some me time. Hope you know what you want. Crib by the beach like Odell. Over more, my killers don't tell. Shadow my mom, cause I New York the shelf. Now my bitch is to Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I wanna contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime, it's not going well. It's some me time. I don't know if you know what you want. Only been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast and you do what you want. In the meantime, it's not going where I want it. It's some me time. You do what you want. In the meantime, it's not going where I want it. It's some me time. You do what you want. Maybe I don't love myself, I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need myself, fuck my wealth.
Like a glance from the past, you can see the dark. In the frame, you're the poster on the wall. My dreams, you the prince and I'm the car. Let me tell something that you still can't. Oh, got me questioning what you've done. You used to be out of reach. Feel like you're testing me, you're the necessity. Full court press on me. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down.
Good morning. It is officially day 2 here in St. Maarten. I love it here. I really do. I haven't even seen everything yet, but I love it here. You've likely seen everything that I did yesterday. Literally just landed, got my car, checked in, got some little knickknacks for the place, ran out, took some pictures at sunset. So beautiful. Oh my God, these beaches. And then I ate at Nowhere Special, which was very, very good. Very, very culture forward, child. All the servers and stuff were hella cool. It was just a nice little vibe on the water. So yeah, I love it here. I'm gonna do recaps at the end of each day or the beginning of each day to just tell you more about the vibe, but not too much talking, child, because I'd rather you just see it. But yeah, that's it. I love it. It's totally safe if you are a woman who wants to travel here. Highly, highly recommend it. I haven't felt any kind of way, and I was out at dinner probably till like 8 p.m. And they gave a lot of big portions. Shout, I ended up taking half the food to go, and I finished it last night while watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. So yeah, it feels very safe here. And I don't know if I talked about essentially like how this trip was just like super cheap for a party of one, but I'm gonna do that on another video when I look like something. I look like a dance hall queen today. Oh, excuse the shoes. But it's giving dance hall queen. I forgot my little wrap, but it's fine because I like it. Anyway, I'm late. I need to head out, child. But oh, I love it here. I'm so excited.
what you do, they must commend it. I can't come and see myself. So anything when they do, I they try to take me to my way. Plenty so far we face. Just to make your money day. But my people then go say I know one buy, I know one die, I know one women. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want the money. You know tell me, what's it go? You want go? All the Bentley, they can ride the whip, I know beat, die for nothing. What's it go? You want go? All the Bentley, they can ride the whip. I know different things them happening, schemes and packaging. In a one night for shows, I'm juggling. Flow like the ocean, my boat, I'm paddling. Shout out, Bella, that's my bro, my family. Frozen dreams.
All right, you guys, I am back in my room. I had a great day, but we're going to talk about money right now because a lot of people feel like traveling is expensive, and it is. And traveling solo can be even more expensive, but I'm going to talk about how much I spent quickly and how I was able to save money, okay? You're going to make sure you need to save money as you travel, whether you with a group or not. So I got my notes right here, and I'm going to break down exactly what I paid and where I got stuff for free, okay? So my flight here was on Spirit. And I know the girls don't like Spirit. They want to be on Delta. They want to be on all these other things. So do I. However, if it comes between Spirit, amen, and Delta, and it's a $500 difference, baby, Spirit me. Spirit me forever. I don't care. That's the problem. A lot of people don't want to travel unless they feel like they got the best of the best. That's not me. As long as where I lay my head is nice, I could be on, I don't want to say a roach coach, but stop judging Spirit is what I'm trying to say, okay? Because my flights have left on time, okay? My second flight was halfway empty. I had a whole row to myself. So stop judging the girlies. So my flight would have been $222, but I used my card and my points to redeem it for 22,000 miles. So that flight was free, okay? I did have to pay for my bag. That was a free flight. It would have been $222. That's the flight coming here. Next is my rental car. So the thing about St. Maarten that I like is that they drive on the right side of the road. And I just love to have authentic experiences. So I got a rental car, and my rental car would have been $119.78. It was free 99, okay? I redeemed it for 10,000 plus points. Again, the points game, I talk about all of this in my Luxury Living on a 9-to-5 Budget masterclass because a lot of people, especially if you're adults and you watching this and you paying bills, I too pay a lot of bills, baby, but all of my bills are going on my credit card, which is allowing me to earn at minimum 2 times the points on every single purchase. Now, with groceries, I get 3 times the points. With other flight-related, travel-related stuff, I get 5 to 10 times the points. It depends on what it is and which card I use. But, like, you really need to be sophisticated when it comes to the travel game and travel points games, meaning that, like, if you already aren't paying your bills on time, if you already got hella debt, I wouldn't recommend it. Like, I like to hear people's stories, but like, if you are good with your money, if you like to travel and you're tired of spending all your money, then, you know, you need to get you a travel credit card and then start putting the stuff that you would put on your debit card on your travel credit card. That way you earn points on every single purchase. And when you accumulate enough, i.e. about 10,000, that equates to like $100. And then you can use that instead of having to cash out $100 every time. So that's for the car. Next is the first place that I stayed at, which again is called 14 at Mullet Bay. Love it here. I'm still here right now. Granted, by the time y'all see this, I'm gonna be back at home. But this place would have been $375 for 2 nights. I ended up paying $245 because I redeemed 13,000 points. So this is what I mean about, okay, that 13,000 points likely came from my gas bill, my groceries, you know, insurance for the house, insurance for my car, You know, any bill that you have, except for my mortgage, I do have to pay that with like my actual checking. But any other thing, like if I'm going out to dinner, like that's 3 times the points. So let's say like I went to dinner, fancy dinner, $100. 100 times 3 is 300 points. You see how quickly that adds up? I get groceries every week. My groceries be about $50 to $60. 50 times 3 is 150. It adds up super quick, you know? Now, what I do tell my girlies, because a lot of my girlies, I call them my masterclass girlies, like I don't want you just buying stuff that you wouldn't normally buy, you know? But the stuff that we already have to pay for, gas, bills, groceries, going out to dinner with the girlies, brunch, happy hour, hair, all the things can be used and charged with your card. But the key is to make sure you pay it off in full. If you feel like you're going to have this big balance that you're carrying from month to month, then don't do it. This is a finance channel, okay? Yes, we in St. Maarten living our best life, but I'm going to make sure that you're not going into debt to live this life, okay? I came here debt free. You see how I save money on all them points, on all this travel. I want you to do the same, but you got to be strategic. So that's the first place. And then the second place that I'm staying, I see it, I'm sorry. The second place that I'm staying, it is called the Villas at Simpson Bay. I would have paid, this is the one place that I paid for in full. It was $303, and I paid that in full because I wanted to earn points. So like I mentioned, $303, and with the one card that I'm thinking of that I'm referencing, I earned 10 times the points on any hotel stays. So $303 times 10 is around $3,000 points, okay? So I can then use that 3,000 points for a future trip. You see where I'm going with this? Is like turning your everyday purchases into points and miles that you earn by doing nothing but doing these expenses that you already have, and then you redeem them for free flights. You see how I've been able to cut a lot of corners, and I'm gonna make sure that I have screenshots of all this stuff as I'm talking. And then my flight back is on American Airlines. This is also something, oh no, I didn't pay for this in full. It would have been $477 for a one way. That's crazy. It would have been $477, but I did add flight disruption insurance. So yeah, anyway, that was an extra $73. So that would have been $477, but I redeemed some points, 17,000 points specifically, which took away $3,000. Oh no, and then I had a travel credit too. So I had a travel credit and I redeemed it for points. So essentially that flight was free as well. Oh, I love that for me. I didn't even realize it. I'm looking at the notes like, girl, you did your big one. So I'm going to tally up all of this on the screen somewhere on pop-up. But, like, I talk about all of this, y'all, in my luxury living on a 9-to-5 budget because I love to travel. I'm not big on, the bust downs. I'm not big on all these shoes that match the purse, that match the hair, that match the nail. Like, I like that. I got cute nails right now. But for the most part, like, I live a pretty low-key life so that I can have beautiful experiences like this. Like I literally was just sitting out there on my patio looking at the beach, and it's just like, yes, this is what life is all about. Like collecting beautiful experiences. Like that's my job, and to show other people how to do it as well and actually be able to afford it. So if you like this kind of stuff, check out my luxury travel on a budget playlist, but you really need to get my luxury living on a 9-to-5 budget masterclass. I talk about more than just travel points and travel hacking and travel credit cards. I talk about how to save for travel. I talk about how to save for other big expenses and get paid to save. I talk about investing. A lot of us work 9-to-5s and we're not investing our money, and like we overthink it. But no, like a lot of these companies offer 401ks. They offer these retirement sponsored accounts that we need to be using. Okay, so I'm here to help you again maximize your money and collect these beautiful life experiences and live the luxe plush life that you deserve, without going into debt for it. So hopefully this was helpful. I'm gonna chill for a little longer. I got my little rum punch continued. Had a great day. I'm going to talk about what I did on another video, but hopefully this was helpful. Please comment below if you have questions about travel credit cards, travel hacking. My luxury living on a 9-to-5 budget masterclass will be linked in the description. Please get it, y'all. I want you to have these kind of experiences. Like I think I came out of pocket maybe $700 in total, and it would have been double that if I didn't have all these points and miles that I redeemed for free flights, free hotel nights, free rental cars, you feel me? So this is what I want from the girlies who like to travel like me, or who want to travel, and don't want to spend every single dollar to do it. Like, get into the travel hacking, but only if you are a good steward of your money. If you're not, don't get it, because you know how to go into debt. because of me, okay? I can afford to be out here. And I want you to be able to afford it as well. Like, St. Maarten is everything. Like, I feel like this should be on everybody's list. I'm already planning on moving here. I'm kidding. But I want to spend more time here. And I met my other homegirl, and we gonna start a business. Like, we love it out here. But anyway, I'm about to chill. I'm probably gonna go out later tonight, but hopefully this was helpful. Again, please comment below with any questions that you have. I want to help the girlies live their best life and confidently be able to afford it, okay? I'm gonna miss this so much. This is what life is for. God is good. I'm gonna miss it. Here, beach and mountains. It's giving St. Lucia. Love that for us. Good morning. As you all know, I like to do my recaps of the previous day the next day because I really don't be knowing what I'm gonna get into, and I hate when people be talking too much on their blog. So I'm like, let me just do the day, be in the moment, capture some footage, and then I'll talk to y'all about what happened. So yesterday was strictly a boat day. We needed to be at the dock by 8:35. Check-in closed at 8:35. What time did I get there? 8:45. Okay, because there was no parking. And like, we had to park at the hotel that was next door, and like, that was just a ghetto game because people was checking in, and it was just like a lot of activity. And I'm like, oh my God, like, I actually was on time, but like, there was no parking. So I'm calling the lady calling me. She like, girl, well, she didn't say this, like, girl, where you at? But she was like, hey, what's up? You know? And I'm like, I'm parking. Like, it was a lot of congestion trying to get past the check-in, you know? But I'm literally parking. I'm getting ready to walk to the marina. Couldn't find a marina, you know? Ended up finding it, thank God, for some people that were just out walking. You know, they looked like they were from here. So I asked them. Thankfully, by God's grace, she let me on a boat, and I gave her my passport. Everything was good. And child, we didn't even leave till 9:30. I'm like, I know y'all have to get immigration stuff together because we were going to Anguilla. But yeah, come on now. So I'm sitting there for another 30, 40 minutes. So anyway, we get on the boat. If you know me, you know I love boats. I do a boat on every trip that I could possibly do a boat on, okay? And this was no exception because we went to Anguilla. We went to Prickly Pear. Chef's kiss. It was like a private island. I was like, this is what my ancestors want for me, you know? And then we went to Meads Bay, which is on the mainland of Anguilla. Food was included, you know, all you can eat. Food was really good too. All you can drink. So rum punches, tequila, beers, wine, water, of course, soft drinks. Amazing. The crew was cool. Met me a little homegirl who was also solo traveling. Her name is Judea. Hey girl, if you watching this, I'll put a picture of us on the screen. But yeah, she was cool. People thought we came together. We just was kicking it, taking each other's pictures, making sure that we was good, you know. And that's what I love about solo travel, because you never know who you'll meet. And then we met these other groups of other black women, other black folks. One guy was from St. Maarten. He gave me a list of places to check out. So I'm going to check out one of the eateries today, because I'm here to eat and relax and drink. This ain't going to be a wild trip. Like, I've been very relaxed and I've been loving it. So I'm just so thankful. Like, St. Maarten is a vibe. Anguilla was a vibe. Like, I love it here. I want to start a business. Me and my new friend, we were talking about we want to start a business out here because, like, we want to spend more time here. So anyway, like I said, I hate when people talk too much on here. So I'm about to get my day started. I'm about to work out. I'm going to go check out the pool. And then I'm going to tell y'all what I do tomorrow because I don't know what I'm doing today. So see you then.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Only gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast and you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What we want.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know if she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not for what I want.
just some me time. Crib by the beach like all down. The shelf. All my bitches did Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not for what I want.
get some me time.
Hope you doing what you want. Only been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. Only gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast and you do what you want.
In the meantime,
Just not doing what I want.
get some me time.
You doing what you want.
In the meantime,
Just not doing what I want.
get some me time.
You doing what you want.
Maybe I don't love myself, I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need much, so fuck my wealth.
Like a glance from the past, you can see the dark. In the frame, you're the poster on the wall. My dreams, you the prince, and I'm the pop. Fairy tales, I'm the Houston. Oh, got me questioning what you've done. You used to be out of reach. Feel like you're testing me, you're the necessity. Full court press on me. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. You know I wanna be around. You talking more than with my heart. Didn't think it ever be so hard. Crazy, I'm letting down my guard. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Cause if you ever wanna drown, I need to hear it from you. Can we know you can tell me how to fuck me up, don't let me down. Such a risk, but I'm willing to take a chance. What you think with my heart?
Good morning. It's day, I don't know what day it is, and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna keep this quick. But yesterday was a chill day. I went to go watch the planes. Like, there's this beach called Maho Beach, and basically, like, it's the beach where you can literally see the planes, like, they fly right above you. So I went to do that. Met this guy from Atlanta, and he lives here. He's a chef, and he was telling me about, you know, his experience here, and he actually said it wasn't one of his favorite islands, but he likes it. But he said he wants to move to Costa Rica. He got a little weird after a while, so I left him alone, but it was just interesting to hear his story. And then I checked out of my old place, came to my new place. You've likely seen the footage of this place. I do like the other one better. I knew I would. It just gave the aesthetics, you know, it gave. But I like this one too. It's more spacious, and the view. I got ocean everywhere. Or waterfront, whatever. It's so cute. Yeah. And then what else did I do? I went to go eat at this place called Charlie's Bistro. The guy on the boat, one of the guys on the boat yesterday told me about it, because I was like, where do the locals eat? Like, I want something. Granted, all the food I've been having has been 10 out of 10, but I'm like, okay, give me some local stuff that ain't on TikTok. And he was like, well, I'm not on TikTok. He was a little older. And he told me about Charlie's Bistro, and it was very good. It was amazing. They give you big portions out here. I ended up taking the rest and eating the rest for dinner. But that was good. And then I was going to go to Phillipsburg, but I ended up going around like rush hour, and it would have took 30 minutes. It normally takes 15. So I made it halfway there when I realized they doubled the time. And I just stopped at this random point to take pictures, came back, then I went to go eat, and then I came to check into my hotel. It was finally ready. Yeah, this hotel, I feel like if you want to travel with your kids, a big family, this hotel makes sense for this. I think 14 was better for like solo travelers because it was a bunch of other solo people there. I realized as I like, just was getting on the elevator, I hung out at the pool a little bit. It was a bunch of solo travelers, Black women, period, so that was nice. This is very family-ish. I think if it was a big group of us, this hotel would make sense because it's very spacious. And they have tons of pools. Like, there's 2 beaches right here. Like, it's walking distance to a lot of stuff. This is more centrally located, I will say that. But I got a car, so it don't matter. So today, I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing today because if I don't do it, I don't want to waste this video. So let's just get into the day. But I'm loving St. Maarten. Like, I definitely want to come back. And I'm going to just stick with the 14. But, like, I'm definitely coming back because I didn't even get to see everything. And I'm leaving tomorrow. So, anyway, that's neither here nor there. But I'm going to get my day started. Do my little quick workout. Oh, yeah. And this hotel charge you to freaking go to the gym. And I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? You want me to pay to work out? Like, this is a membership? Get somebody else to do it. So I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do my little workout in my room and get my day started. So I'll talk to y'all tomorrow about whatever I do. St. Maarten was a vibe. These bugs, they coming for me. It rained earlier, but this is perfect for the girlies who are like, I want to take a solo trip and I'm scared and and this and that and okay, these bugs are coming for me. I'm gonna have to go back inside. They all over the place, and I survived the whole trip with no bugs. But yeah, if you a solo traveler, first time out the country or something, and you're nervous, like, this is super safe. They speak English, obviously, on the Dutch side. On the French side, they speak French, but they speak English, shoot, child. You'll be okay. But yeah, I loved it here. I'm already trying to figure out when the heck I can come back, because it gave. Except for these bugs, man, I gotta go. But it gave. I'm about to head on out. These bugs are coming for me. Little sea flies, but yeah, I'm out of here. But I highly recommend it, and I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Good morning. This is my last day. So sad. I have enjoyed it. This was the rest that I needed. This was the black girl luxury that I needed. This was the soft life that I needed. You know, like being able to just go on my own time, do what I want to do. Like, I love solo trips. If you've never taken one, I have seen so many girls on solo trips too. Like, I love this for us. And so yesterday, it was raining most of the day, and I had plans to go to the French side because they have a French side and they have a Dutch side. I'm staying on the Dutch side where mostly everybody speaks English, okay? On the French side, you get a mixture. You get a mixture of French and English. But everybody, for the most part, speaks English. And so it rained for most of the day, but I still went anyway. I went to Marigot, which is an area like where they have like different shops and markets, restaurants, and they have these things called the Lolos, which is basically like local restaurants that are served on like a strip. And I went to a Haitian spot. So when I got there, I drove through, got to Marigot, took a picture at this sign with this black art that said Marigot and this black woman. So I went to the Haitian restaurant and I wanted to try something different, but they didn't have a lot. I felt like I was at a Jamaican restaurant. Like, they didn't have a lot. And I'm like, y'all got, what do you have? Okay. So I just got fish. It was very good. Very, very good. I actually could have that again today if I wasn't leaving. And then I went to a French bakery because I had never been to one. I've never been to France, you know? So I went to a French bakery. That was cool. It wasn't much to write home about. That homemade ice cream was really good. It was raspberry. And then I came back because it was rainy. It wasn't like thundering, but it was like, who wants to be out? Because the things that I wanted to do were like sightseeing style, and you had to be outside. And I'm like, well, it's rainy. Thankfully, I bought my sneakers, but it would have been too muddy to go to Port St. Louis, which is where I wanted to go. They have some beautiful views, like a lot of history there. But yeah, I would have needed to do that today. Today is beautiful. Whatever. So I came back and just chilled in the room till the rain chilled. And then I went to the beach one last time. And then I went to go eat at Captain Rip Shack. That was good too. But I feel like it's too popular now. I liked my little small spots that I went to. But either way, I recommend you go. The food was good. And they give you a lot of food here. Like, I always end up taking food home to eat for dinner. But the Haitian food, I ate all that because I hadn't eaten all day. And I got a late start to my day. So that was my trip. I really enjoyed it. Like, I love it here. I'm about to go to get some breakfast, which I'll show you. And then I'm going to probably order a little sandwich or something to go for the plane. It's going to be a long commute day. But I loved it here. I'm so thankful that God has covered me. He's protected me. Like, I'm thankful for this break. It's been a long year already. Lots of good things, so I'm not complaining. But I love this. Like, I needed this. And I don't know if I'm going to make this a yearly thing. I don't really know. But I really like it here. And I like that I can move how I want to move. I can drive. I can go where I want to go. Like, renting a car was the best thing. I read so many reviews. People were like, yeah, just get a car, girl. Get a car, girl. Get a car, girl. And I'm so glad I did. Being able to move how I want to move. So, yeah, I'm about to chill for a little longer. Eat my little yogurt that I bought. And finish packing, get up out of here, go to breakfast, drop my car off, go to the airport, and back to reality until the next trip. Peace.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only go like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know, but she too down.